Professional Growth Plan. Over the course of the following year, all of my students will be put into an inclusion communications class. My goal will be to help the students on my caseload to access the grade level balanced literacy curriculum while still working within their zone of proximal development. There will be some areas that will not need much modification, such as the class read aloud, independent reading, and shared reading. I will need to be more involved during some of the other components of the guided reading curriculum. The first that I plan to focus on is during the guided reading portion. When students do reading groups, or when the entire class reads a book, I believe I will need to pull a select group of students to work with in a more intensive situation so they are able to acquire the skills their classmates are getting. This may be by reading a book on the same topic at a lower reading level, or or reteaching parts of the text that their peers who are reading at the grade level are able to access without additional support. Another area in which I will need to work more intensively is with the students on their writing. Students who have the ideas and organization but lack the mechanics of writing may need to be taught to use speech-to-text technologies in order to express themselves fluently. Students who need help with the organization and thought processes of writing may need more scaffolds in order to help them structure their writing into a well-thought-out piece of work. The third area that I will need to work on and modify for my students is the word work portion of the curriculum. Instead of being required to spell and define words like soliloquy, my students can learn the same affixes using words like solo or soul. This will involve creating modified work materials and tests while the rest of the class is using the grade level curriculum. I'm guessing this may require quite a bit of time on my part. The good news is, once it's made, it should be good for a few years. These are the three areas that I plan to work on over the course of the next year and help my students be successful within an inclusion balanced literacy curriculum.
Created using Powtoon.